in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight.
Fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael Dos Anjos fight, and I watch Colby put a pace on him that Dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby, before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his
goal. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Our fighter meeting with Colby Covington was pretty telling this weekend so far as he talked a lot about trying to lean on his striking. Takedowns maybe are going to be a backup plan here tonight, but you know he always can lean on that if need be. But he talked very much like a striker this week and believes he is going to get the knockout here against this particular opponent. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve and starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice shots landing from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Covington's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Covington ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
Let's go. I need you to get to half guard now.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Covington's right back to the full mount here.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, Page gonna let you go Lennox. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington. Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
1 minute now to go in round one. Lands a big elbow there, and very effective with the ground and pound. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Covington. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Covington. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well.
Round two coming up next.
Nail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. You need to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself in.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Covington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Beautiful transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! This could be it. And now left.
Oh, a nice shot by Covington.
Big uppercut.
There you go. There you go. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Covington's got the full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Colby somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, big shots from the top.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his...
And now he's got the back. Covington's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Really nice defense there. Oh, big elbow.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he... Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Under 20 seconds now to go. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Good round.
All right, take a seat for me, buddy. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. In the half guard.
Covington's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Massive shot from the top.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
That eye's starting to close.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Dr. Corral's the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want...
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buckley.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, well, oftentimes it's a war of attrition with Colby Covington. Short night at the office tonight as he gets it done by knockout.
Amazing performance by Colby Chaos Covington. Getting a